rode into that one-horse town with my sixth string on my worn-out boots. Didn't want no strangers hanging round, but I knew I'd find the truth. The face is cold, the door slammed tight, like I wasn't welcome in their life. But I set my case down by the old bar rail and started telling tales. I'm just a stranger with a song to sing, playing where they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. With the melody's gentle sway, I'm winning hearts where none would stay. Just a stranger with a song, but tonight I'm where I belong. Old Joe at the corner raised a glass, and Mary's eyes began to glow. The fiddle cried, the piano danced, and suddenly the whole town knows. The stories flow like river bends from me to old forgotten friends. I play the hurts, the joys, the fight, and bring their hearts to life. I'm just a stranger with a song to sing, playing where they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. Where the melody's gentle sway, I'm winning hearts where none would stay. Just a stranger with a song, but tonight I'm where I belong. Sometimes the path ain't smooth or clear, but music's got a way to heal and steer. From lonely nights to open doors, I'm finding love on these worn-out floors. I'm just a stranger with a song to sing, playing where they said I don't belong. But every note that fills the smoky air turns the cold looks warm and fair. With a melody's gentle sway, I'm winning hearts where none would stay. Just a stranger with a song, but tonight I'm where I belong. Yeah, a stranger with a song, playing where I long to be all alone. He sat down with his old guitar just to pass the time, writing about the love he lost, every broken line. From the porch light to the empty bed, the memories stay strong. Every note he plays, it's where his soul belongs. A song born from the nights he cried alone, turns to whispers on the radio. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. The old pickups rattling down those back country roads, where dreams and heartache share the same humble home. Each lyric's like a photograph, worn but clear, telling tales of love and loss. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. He never asked for this kind of fame, just wanted to forget her name. But now his story's everywhere, a gentle balm for souls who care. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. On every radio, in every bar, his heart breaks healing hearts not far. A song that rises from goodbyes, and honest truth, his spirit flies. The sun settling low behind the old red barn, down in Miller's farm, where the whole town gathers round. Music kicks in, fiddle singing, boots tap hard. But here comes Jimmy with that grin, crashing our backyard. He's got stories bigger than the firelight, a voice that rolls like thunder through the night. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. Beer cans clink and the laughter fills the air. He tells like it is, no fancy lines or flair. We gather close in the warmth of his voice, every word's a memory, every chord a choice. He's got tales like rivers running strong and free, like the open road calling, like the tall timber trees. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. When the night winds cool that summer heat, we lean on each other, feeling the heartbeat. No need for fancy talk or city lights, just friends, a song, and these country nights. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, and no worries to hide. Laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. So here's to moments that stumble in, to songs that speak out loud, and the warmth of kin. Jimmy's voice lingers long after the night's gone. Freedom's in the air, and we're singing along. Out on this old porch where the porch lights dim, I've been strumming my guitar, singing songs about her and him. She loved the way this melody felt, like a soft worn shoe. But I'm the wrong man with the right tune, and I still don't know what to do. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up, and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. We met beneath the faded sign, the neon buzzing low. She smiled and said, play me something sweet, something slow. So I picked the notes that felt like home, though I was born to roam. Now she's gone with someone else, leaving me in this empty song. Maybe one day she'll find the man who's meant to be, but until then I'll keep playing these strings, set this music free. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up, and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. Sometimes the sweetest song comes from a broken heart's pain, and every note reminds me of what I can't explain. I'm singing to the stars, hoping they hear my truth. The wrong man with the right tune, still chasing down my youth. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up, and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. Here I stand with my guitar under a pale moon's light, the wrong man with the right tune, singing into the quiet night. I'm sitting on the edge of this old wooden porch, one boot in the dirt, one stuck in the porch light. Last night's memory still hung heavy in the air. Laughing through tears, didn't think I'd feel this way tonight. 'Cause the fire's still burning from the love we let slip. But there's a spark in the stories where joy and pain both kiss. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. The bar's half empty, but my glass is full, with the taste of old laughter and the sting of goodbye. Friends keep the night alive with their easy smiles. I'm wearing both my scars and my dreams like a worn-out tie. It's a line I'm walking between heaven and low, where the pain teaches pride and the joy lets me grow. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. Maybe someday I'll find a place where they meet, where lost and last years make my story complete. Till then I'll keep moving, with a foot in the dust, with a little faith in the future and a nod to the trust. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. Music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. One boot in the dust, one boot on the ground, holding on to both till my peace is found. Out past the neon light, that old Friday night, he's stepping through the door, boots dragging just right. No silver tie, no fancy fold, just worn jeans and a story told in every line on his sun-kissed skin. You see the miles and where he's been. He's got a smile that runs deep like the river's been, and a look that says he's more than just a friend. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend. You're the only suit he wears that fits just right on dusty roads and Friday nights. He's the kind of man your mama said you'd find, with a heart full of truth and a quiet mind playing six-string truths at the honky-tonk sound, where stories rise and dreams are found. No silver spoon, but he's rich and right, living by the stars under wide open skies. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend here. The only suit he wears, it fits just right on dusty roads and Friday night. When the jukebox spins those old familiar tunes, he's laughing with friends beneath the harvest moon. It's in the way he moves, the stories he shares, how he carries hope like the summer air. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, wrapped in country chords and barroom cheers. A handshake firm, eyes steady and clear, living life real, no need to pretend here. The only suit he wears, it fits just right on dusty roads and Friday night. So here's to the man who's genuine and true. No need for silver, just honest through and through. The only suit he wears is confidence, and that's the kind of man you can always depend. Clear the table, set the lights just right. Friends all gathered around, but you were out of sight. Sent your name on a card, but it went astray. Still I heard your voice like it was here today. No RSVP, but the stories you'd share felt like you never left, like you were right there. His RSVP got lost in the mail, but his voice didn't fade away. In every word and every laugh, he's still here today. Across the mile, through the silence and the years we missed, he never missed a word. No, he's right here in this. Old friends telling tales we used to know, about the roads he'd take when he was ready to go. Every joke, every song that he once played, in the hum of the night, his memories stay. No seat been empty as long as we keep him alive. In the stories and the songs, he continues to drive. His RSVP got lost in the mail, but his voice didn't fade away. In every word and every laugh, he's still here today. Crossing miles, through the silence and the years we missed, he never missed a word. No, he's right here in this. So light a candle up, let that soft guitar play. We're holding on to all the things we'd say. even if his name's not written on that list. He shows up every time we reminisce. His RSVP got lost in the mail, but his voice didn't fade away. And every word and every laugh, he's still here today. Across the miles, through the silence and the years we miss, he never missed a word. No, he's right here in this. No paper, no pen could ever replace the warmth in his voice, the smile on our face. He never missed a word. No, he's right here in this. He pulls up a stool at the neon-lit joint, where the soft lights flicker like old memories. Orders a whiskey, a slow pour himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of worn guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding where he belongs. And he's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune. In that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over lag beats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. Old friends and strangers meet under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. Yeah, he's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune. In that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more. A quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles or drowned in the pain. He's just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune. In that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. If you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better, where the song set him free. Better in bars, where he's meant to be. He had a smile that could light up the room, but he kept his heart locked tight like a tomb. Found a girl who loved him true and real, but he'd rather chase nights he could steal. Long drives down old dirt roads, barefoot on gravel, nowhere to go. He traded vows for a bar stool seat, where the neon lights and cold beers meet. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. She kept the porch light burning every night, hoping he'd walk back, change his mind. But the jukebox played his only song, a melody that said he didn't belong. Empty glasses and worn out boots, his heart lost in 1,000 truths. He chose a crowd over her sweet kiss, traded forever for a moment's bliss. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. Now the silence speaks where laughter once filled, a lonely man with a life unfulfilled. If he could turn back the hands of time, he'd choose her love over that hollow rhyme. He traded love for laughter and beer, left her standing with every last tear. Chasing good times, forgetting what's dear. Laugh lines grow deep when love disappears. So here's a tale from a small town bar, about love lost where the bright lights are. Sometimes the best things are the ones you keep, not just the nights when you pour and you bleed. He stepped inside that worn-out bar, guitar slung low and back, a chin held high despite the crowd who ready to attack. They said he's wrong for dreaming big, for singing his own tune, but that old stage was where he felt the sunshine through the moon. His fingers danced on battered strings, a voice carried through the night. The words were doubted, every line found home beneath the neon light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's His stories went like winding roads of love lost down these streets, of dusty boots and back roads worn where heart and hard work meet. Though judgment hung in whispered tones, he stood and faced the fray. Every song a little victory in the settling of the day. The piano soft, mellow keys, drums that tap a steady time, bass that hums a gentle strength, and strings that hold the climb. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. No velvet ropes, no city lights, just honest hearts and no porch swings, where a man's true worth isn't found in suits or rings, but in the songs that mend the breaks, that lift us when we fall, and in the courage to keep singing, standing tall. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. So here's to those who choose the road less known, with a voice that's real and a heart of stone. In every bar, under soft light, the song goes on. The bar sings he's right. He walked into that old dive, worn boots and a weathered smile, spoken words against the crowd, said he's wrong by a country mile. But the jukebox played a familiar tune, and the neon lights felt just right, like the whole room was holding on to the story in the night. They said his heart was out of place, his words a fool's parade, but the bar was singing with him, and the music never fades. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. He's got tales of dusty highways, lost loves and reckless tries, a rebel of the simple things, a stranger to disguise. The crowd may shake their heads in doubt, but under dim twilight, the stories come alive again, spark in fading light. They say he's chasing shadows, that it's just a flicker's game, but the bar keeps humming louder, calling out his name. 'Cause when the bar believes, there's truth inside the fight, and every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Maybe some days we're broken, maybe we all lose our way, but the when the bar believes there's truth inside the fight, in every chord and every line, he's painting wrong as right. Through every laughing glass and whisper secret flight, they said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Yeah, the bar's still singing through the dark and through the light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. The clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rode in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said I'm back for more. He wouldn't welcome everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Laid loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell. It's somehow under neon lights. He's a song that plays through endless nights, with a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget. The kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. Here's the nights we can't recall, with a man who shakes a hall. He's a grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Laid loud and loving it, the man we won't forget. Not welcome, yeah, but unforgettable, yeah. Rolls into town with a worn-out old truck, the hands calloused and steady, but his luck's run out of luck. Never quite riding those big city lights, feels like a puzzle piece that just don't click quite right. But There's a quiet kind of hope in his tired eyes, a restless heart looking for a place to lie. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Out where the cornfields stretch beyond the sky, he hums an old tune, lets the world pass by. Neighbors smile shy, but they warm up slow, 'cause sometimes it takes time for true kindness to show. And in that small town's quiet embrace, he's carving out his own kind of grace. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. No ties to the past that hold him down, just open roads and the softest sounds. A gentle laugh, a stranger's friend. Sometimes a journey where you begin again. He don't fit the mold, but he's got a soul that's been wandering long for a simple home by the firelight where stories grow. He's found the place where he belongs. Yeah, he's found the place where he belongs. A quiet town beneath the stars he calls his own. In a small town where everyone knew his name, but he never quite fit in. They said he played a different game. With worn out boots and a restless heart, he'd roam the fields and skies, always chasing something bigger than just the place he called his life. Neighbors talked, said he never settled down, he'd smile and hum that melody he found. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong. Never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Friday nights at the diner, he's strumming songs nobody knows, talking about open roads and dreams that only freedom shows. He sees colors in the sunset that most folks just pass on by, singing lines that tell the tales of a restless state of mind. They try to pin him down, say he's out of place, but he just laughs it off with a steady grace. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Maybe one day they'll understand what it means to fly free, to live the notes that don't fit the melody. But till that day comes, he's right where he should be, in the heart of the music, where he's finally seen. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Yeah, he's always living in the chorus, that's where he belongs, not in the frame, but right inside his song. You packed your bags last summer, said you needed change of air, left that little town behind us, caught your dream somewhere out there. I stayed right by the neon, found a stool to call my spot, where the jukebox plays our story and the nights don't feel so lost. We weren't made to hold each other down, sometimes love's a letting go, but the roads we took to find ourselves are trails only we can know. She moved on and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts, in places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places, not the same but still home in different faces. You found a city skyline where the streets don't smell like rain. I found comfort in the laughter, in the strangers knowing my name. You knew life's a fast river, mine's a slow and steady stream, different chapters in the story, living pieces of one shared dream. We learned that loving someone sometimes means walking separate miles, but the grace inside the letting go is what makes the healing smile. She moved on and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts, in places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places, not the same but still home in different faces. So here's to what we had and what we lost along the way, the quiet strength it took to say goodbye and live another day. And no bitterness, no blame, just stories in the air of two souls finding peace somewhere out there. She moved on and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts, in places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places, not the same but still home in different faces. our places in this wide and winding world. Two paths are split, but one song still unfurled. He walks in with the weight of a world he can't explain, a worn-out jacket and a tired smile that hides the pain. At the corner bar where the neon signs still bleed, he orders up a cold one, chasing memories. The jukebox plays a song about a love that's come and gone, but in this smoky room he's not feeling quite so alone. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight, with friends who understand when words just can't explain. He finds a little freedom and a little peace again. She packed her bags last fall, said it's time to move along. Left the chair empty by the fire, and now the nights are long. But in this crowd of friendly faces and the clinking glass, he's building up a brand new hope, forgetting the past. They raise their drinks for broken dreams and whispered prayers they keep, and in their company he finds the courage just to breathe. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight, with friends who understand when words just can't explain. He finds a little freedom and a little peace again. Sometimes the road bends found in places unforeseen, a stranger smile, a gentle hand, changing what has been. In the warmth of cold beer and stories told true, he's learning how to live again beneath this amber hue. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight, with friends who understand when words just can't explain. He finds a little freedom and a little peace again. So here's to hearts that heal in places unforeseen, where cold beer and warm laughs make a brand new scene. She packed her bags on a Tuesday morning, left her keys on the kitchen counter as she walked away. He found his boots by the door, worn and tired. One last look at the picture, then he went off to stay. The house got quiet, but the night lit up under neon signs and the hum of a rusted truck. She moved on down the road where the wildflowers grow, chasing dreams under open skies, learning to let places, two different hearts, but somehow they both found where they start. She's got a porch swing and a garden full of roses, planting new roots where the river rolls slow. He's got a stool and a crowd that knows all his troubles, singing stories through the pain nobody else shows. Though the nights are long and the memories call, they both found a place where they don't feel small. She moved on down the road where the wildflowers grow, chasing dreams under open skies, learning to let go. He moved to the bar where the old songs play, find his peace in a glass and some worn out days. Two different places, two different hearts, but somehow they both found where they start. Maybe they'll cross paths on a warm summer night, sharing a smile, knowing they're both alright. No need for words, just a nod and a glance. Two souls who danced apart but gave life a chance. She moved on down a road where the wildflowers grow, chasing dreams under open skies, learning to let go. He moved to the bar where the old songs play, find his peace in a glass and some worn out days. Two different places, two different hearts, but somehow they both found where they start. Yeah, two roads down where the stories unwind, sometimes moving on is the kindest kind. Down in that little town where the neon meets the night, I stepped onto that worn out stage, feeling low but ready to fight. The jukebox played the old songs, but my heart was beating raw. I strummed my weathered six string, looking past the ballroom floor, but something shifted in the air as my story caught their ear. Some faces frowned and shook their heads, others raised a welcome cheer. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered, that's where I'm meant to be. There's a bartender named Joe with his knowing eyes and scars. He poured a glass and said, "Kid, you're a diamond in these bars." The truckers tapped their boots, the waitress hummed along, in a place where every misfit finds a note to write their song. Some folks turned their noses up, couldn't handle who I am, but in the corner, under dim lights, I found my kind of can. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered, that's where I'm meant to be. And every night I learn a little more about the hearts that break. It ain't about the perfect song, it's the real the songs can make. So I'll keep playing for the few who see the fire inside my voice. In that little bar for that ragged crowd, I found my sweetest choice. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered, that's where I'm meant to be. Yeah, when the crowd booed, the bar cheered, and I finally came alive. Neon lights flickering on Main Street tonight. Dusty boots tap on the floor where we used to dance right. The old jukebox spins a song we once knew so well. Now each note cracks like the stories that we couldn't tell. I reach for the button, expecting your smile, but the music's too loud and it's been quite a while. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. You left me with ashes in this worn out town bar. Every corner's a memory, every drink's a scar. The bartender knows my story, fills another glass slow. The lights bend like my heart whenever that sad song rolls. I try to forget you with every refrain, but that jukebox plays our pain again and again. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. Maybe someday I'll walk out that door, find a silent place where music's no more. But tonight the strings and the drums, they pull me back in to a love that was lost in the fight I can't win. When the jukebox starts to scream, it's like your voice in my ear, playing back all the times I wished you were still near. But the songs don't bring comfort, they just wound and they shout. Love gone wrong in a bar where the jukebox won't turn down. So I'll sit here till the jukebox grows quiet and my heart comes unwound. And my heart comes unwound. We rode up in an old beat-up Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand. Tonight the world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out ballroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear. Whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no lines, just living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show. Tonight it's freedom inside, and this worn-out bar's warm light. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. So here's to the ones who don't fit the mold, to the nights too wild and the stories told, to laughter that lasts till the morning's glow in this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam